What's going on, guys? Talon back here today, and you know what? I had just a cringe to go back and play a real, actual kind of free-to-play game where, you know, if you want to put money towards it, yes, you can, but you know what? You can still be competitive and still be able to beat the game or play the game to its full content and get everything else that everyone else can get that pays for it, you know, just simply takes a little longer. And the best game I could think about was Blazblue here. If you guys have never played this, it's a free-to-play game like I mentioned before, but I think it's at the top of the list. It is at the top when it comes to free-to-play games. It's got fun combat. I always come back to it. I play both my free-to-play and my account that I put just a little bit of money into. I would say I've paid maybe a 20th of what I've put into Dokkan Battle. Probably less, simply because I put a little bit more money in it for YouTube to bring you guys more entertainment. But I wanted to show you guys, you know, for those especially that haven't played it, I wanted to go into the game, kind of show you the difference between my free-to-play and my account that I have put money towards, and just show you that even though I technically might have more stuff and be a little bit further along in my account that I put money towards, my free-to-play account is by no means bad. So let's just get straight into this, okay? So if you don't know, oops, connection lost. Yes, we got it. Okay, so if you don't know what Blazblue is, it's essentially, it's a fighting game. It was originally on the arcade. It was on a bunch of other platforms. It came to the PS3 and the PS4 eventually, where it's kind of known right now. Of course, like here in Japan, it's very well known in arcades. But it also came onto the mobile platform, so kind of cool. I play this game a lot, I honestly do. So every day, you get a lot of login bonuses, okay? So you have daily missions here, so like just logging on at a certain time will get you this lightning, essentially. Or I guess the official name is... What is the official name? Let's see. Your energy, essentially, okay? So your energy is kind of like your act from Dokkan, essentially, okay? So you play a mission, you do something, you do a quest, you use up your act, which is really, you know, and then it replenishes over time. It takes a little... I'd say it's actually faster to recharge your energy in this game. Then every day you can get up to 5 free treasures. These can be little minerals that can be used for crafting. Sellable steel, like this one right here. This is used to get coins and sheather, I believe is what it's called. What's it called again? It's not telling me. Not telling me right now. But anyway, nonetheless, these are for leveling up your character, equipment items, and then leveling up those items and, you know, improving them and everything. So it's really, really cool. And then every about, I think, 35 hours, you can get one of these up to level 55 equipments. And then they just added this extra 61, which you have to use diamonds for. But I'll get into that in a second and about why you could easily do it. So, and then these are heroes that you can purchase depending on if you have your VP. Now, I'm going to get into that in just a second. So... And then I'm going to collect my diamonds, my money, my seether, that's what it's called, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Experience, and my diamond. Yes, I can farm diamonds. The currency in the game, just like the equivalent to Dragonstones, I can farm it in this game. I do not have to pay a penny to get diamonds. So, yeah, that's already got one up on Dokkan as it is right now. So, but this is the main thing I wanted to go into. So, I'm going to go into... Where is my VP level? You can tell it's been a long... Okay, so this is VP, okay? So I've claimed it already for today. You have VP level 0, which means you have put absolutely nothing towards the game, okay? I have downloaded this game and I have started playing it. I have VP 0. Every single day, I get 2,000 seether and 2,000 coins, okay? That stocks up over time. If I pay more and more money, I can eventually continue to raise my VP level, and I'll show you that in my paid account that I've used, okay? So, as you can tell right now, this account, purely free to play, this is how you tell, okay? So, but if you look at it, I've got 3,200 energies because, you know, on days I don't play, I save it up and I still log on. I got 788k seether. I've got 782k, 7,823k coins. So, coins are going to be used to increase my armor and everything. Seether is used to upgrade my move skills for my characters, which I'll get here into a second. And this is all just over time. If you look at my little Seether tower here, it says I get 1,650 per hour. And if I level it up again, 1,800 per hour. And in total, it can hold 93,000. That is a lot. So if I don't even touch the game, automatically I am already gaining this stuff to further increase and further improve my characters and everything, which is really, really cool. So let's go into my characters. Now, characters have been released over time, and originally, actually, you could get all of them by either playing the game and getting what are called these character cards. So if you look down here at Jin, I have 64 out of 80 of these character unlock cards, and I have 22 of his specific character card, and then I can use those to unlock him eventually. Or if I wanted to, I could purchase him. But I have to be VP level 3, and in order to get up to VP level 3, I have to buy diamonds, okay? So, but I'm not going to do that. The only character originally when the game was released was Hazama, and you had to actually purchase him. But now they have changed it to no matter what character you want, you can technically get them just through playing the game. Yes, it takes a lot longer, but nonetheless, you know, it is pretty, you know, you'll eventually get those characters. So like just a couple of weeks ago, I got Bang finally. I got the amount of Bang cards that I needed, and the amount of character overall unlock cards that I needed. So that was really cool. And then I've gotten a lot of good items for him. This is how you enhance them. If I hit quick upgrade, this uses the coins and other minerals that I've gotten. And if I cancel that, let's see if I can find one. And then like here, these are other minerals that I can use. So that's pretty cool. And if I wanted to, I can even train and get his moveset ups. And these, notice how I get Seether here? This is then used to increase his skills. This is really, so all that Seether that I have saved up, I can go in here and just bam. I can level them up like no tomorrow. Now, the only thing that's stopping me are these little like kind of skill point things. But nonetheless, I just let those recharge overnight and boom, I can keep increasing my character's power and everything. Now, what does all this power do? Well, it allows you to go into quests, the story modes here, essentially. And then these are where you can use your energy, essentially. And if you get a 3-star ranking, you start doing raids where it does it automatically for you. I believe you can only do one raid per time, though. If you are a certain VP level, you can do it where it does the level like 5 times for you, and I'll get into that later. But, you know, like I said, this free-to-play account, it just simply takes longer. I will eventually get everything that someone that has put money towards this game will eventually get, okay? Which I find extremely cool. And the cherry on top, which I really love, I did not want to go to Heroes. I wanted to go to Challenge. I have all these little challenges in here and everything I can do. Alliance War. If you are part of an alliance, unfortunately, I can't do anything today. The Infinity Tower, the resource loots, your ranking duels. Ranking duels are automatic, so you don't actually fight people, but it's still pretty fun. You have real-time battles if you unlock a certain amount of characters right down here. That says I have to unlock 5 characters, which I don't have in this account right now. But nonetheless, all of these here on this page and this page do not take energy. Yes, I am saying that correctly. So all that act from like Dokkan and everything, you can go into these side accounts, which would be the equivalent of events from Dokkan. I can do these as often as I want. Now, some of them do have limits, like the Infinity Tower, you can only do 3 times, and if you want, you can use diamonds to do it more. But nonetheless, they allow you to do some of this for free. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to use your energy. You don't have to spend nothing. And some of them take very long that after a while, you're kind of like, okay, I'm going to take a break. I'll wait till tomorrow to do this again. You know, so it's really, really cool. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are going to say. You're thinking, whoa, 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 Dokkan's very, very different. You have the whole, you know, chance thing. You got to do summons to get your characters. There are tons more characters in Dragon Ball Z than there easily is in this game. I mean, there's what, 8, 9 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 characters, okay? So, yes, obviously very different, but nonetheless, this game eventually allows you to get all the characters. Now, in Dokkan, yes, I can get all the characters, but the amount of time it takes to get stones at a free-to-play level is totally different, okay? So what I want to do now is I'm going to log out, and I'm going to go, this is on the Asia server that I currently have, and I decided to keep one in America as well, which is really cool. I love how you can flip between different servers on here, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go to my American one. I'm going to show you how much, I've maybe put, I want to say about 40, well, I take that back, probably about $30 worth of diamonds, buying diamonds. I got up to level 6. I got up to level 6 VIP level, essentially. I might be off by a few dollars, but nonetheless. So here I can increase. So this is my VP level right here. These are all the special, you know, little treats that I get every single time I log in because I have put a little bit of money towards it. So I'm gonna claim those all. And if I wanted to, I could buy more, and you know, you can buy as many diamonds as you want, and you're on your way, and you're all good to go. But nonetheless, I don't, like I showed you my free-to-play account, I don't have to pay anything. I will eventually get all of this stuff. Now, like I've been mentioning about Dokkan here every now and then, we are supposed to be getting a new tournament with some new changes and everything, which might invite new ways to get stones and everything. But another thing that people have really been hammering and asking for is the fact that, well, what happens if you get dupes in Dokkan and everything? Because like you said, that's a big difference between this game and Dokkan. You have to summon in that game compared to this game where you simply can either earn them, buy them, whatever you want to do, and you will eventually get them. But in Dokkan, you get a lot of dupes, and let's face it, the rares, oh my gosh, how many times? Yes, I know the Shadow Dragon for the agility teams, those we actually do want, but nonetheless, it's kind of just like, man, really, do we want these rares? How many rare Yamchas or rare 17s have we all gotten just been like, oh, again? So apparently, from what I've been hearing, there was an article here in Japan in one of the magazines saying that they will eventually, they are looking at a way to, if you got a dupe like SSR or a dupe SR or something, maybe you can exchange it in for stones. I don't know the exact details of it. These are just little rumors that I saw floating around the internet, but it's hard to say what will happen. You know, we're supposed to begin the tournament this week or next week. I'm not really sure when, but we're kind of, you know, I'm hoping to look forward to that, and I will give you guys more details on that. But nonetheless, I think, you know, especially when you look at a game like this, I mean, so right now, this I've maxed out a lot. My energy is maxed out. This temple right here, or factory, is maxed out. This one's maxed out. So look at this. I mean, I've already claimed these earlier today a little bit, but nonetheless, like 14 diamonds right there. I claimed this less than 12 hours ago by the time of this recording, and it's ridiculous. Like I had literally like 12 diamonds about 2 weeks ago. I'm already up to 4,845 diamonds just from logging in, essentially. That's it. That's it. Whereas the other account, you know, yeah, I don't get as many diamonds because, especially with some of the logins that I have, I can, you know, get a little bit more diamonds. But nonetheless, I mean, even like that ranking duel or your ranking spot that I showed you earlier on my free-to-play account, this right here, every day I still do that on my free-to-play account as well. But on here, the higher rank I get some coins, I get some diamonds, and I can go special shopping and everything. It's really fun. And apparently I got demoted to 298. Okay, whatever. Still pretty high though, so. But nonetheless, overall, like, this is just, it's so fun just to come back to this game where it's just like, you know what, if I wanted to put some money into it, yes I can, but I don't need to put some money into this. Now, don't worry, I'm not dropping Dokkan or anything. Dokkan is still an amazing game. I still love playing it, but I know it can't obviously mimic Blazblue, but, you know, there'd be some nice little parts where it's just like, it'd be kind of nice to be able to get this, you know, as much as we all love to have a little factory farming our own diamonds / dragon stones, we're not going to get that. So fingers crossed if we could, though. That'd be really nice. But, you know, honestly, I would just, at the end of the day for this video, I would say if you're looking for a new game to play on your phone, but you don't want to put any money towards it, Blazblue's got your name, man. It can hold your attention for quite a long time. I think I downloaded this game back in March, February maybe. I'm still playing it strong, no problem. And like I showed you, I haven't put any money into one account. The last time I put money into this account was, I don't know, back in May maybe? I haven't touched it, and yet I already have quite a few characters. You know, all my guys are level 42 out of 60. 60 was just added in. It used to be 55. So, I mean, a lot of these guys are really strong. It's really good. I love playing this game. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, like I said before, I can even go into challenge if I want to do the Infinity Tower. You know, I can just do whatever I want, and I can do so much. So, you know, I guess in the end, like I said before, this is just to kind of get this game's attention out there again. It's kind of fallen by the wayside, I think, because, you know, it is a free-to-play game, and free-to-play games always tend to have their high point and then not. But I wanted to come back to this game and kind of show you guys that, you know, if you are looking for a new free-to-play game, this is the game you do want to play, because it is a lot of fun, and I always enjoy playing it. So, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Leave your likes down below. Subscribe if you're new. Leave your comments and everything. You know, have you tried this game? Did you play it? Did you not really like it or anything? You know, if it's not really a cup of tea, then I understand that. But nonetheless, I personally find this game to be very fun, and I can't wait for what they'll add to the future. All the updates, of course, are free, and, you know, even if they add new characters in, I will eventually get them on my free-to-play account. I can get them a little faster here on my, you know, account that I put a bit of money to, but nonetheless, you know, I will eventually get everything. So let me know down below what you guys would like to see. If you would like to see more Blazblue, I can start to maybe do a little thing, a couple of videos on it here and there. I originally said I wanted to do this when the game originally came out, but, you know, I didn't really know what I could do. I mean, you have the story quests and you have the challenges and everything, so maybe if I could do that, or if you guys have this downloaded, maybe we can do some online real-time 1v1 or 3v3, depending on what kind of mode it is now. I know it's changed a little bit, but nonetheless, I think, you know, it could be pretty cool. So let me know down in the comments below what you think, or if you want to even see more of this. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Leave your likes down below, like I said before, and I'll see you in the next one.